Hey everybody, this is Bev Gray. Today I am really excited to share with you 3 of the new stamp sets with coordinating dies from our Winter 2014 collection. Let's get started. One of the things that's so great about these new stamps and dies is that they work together or they work separately. So if you're not a stamper, you can still use these dies to make pretty cool projects. The 3 stamps and dies in this collection are called Happy, Hugs, and Hello. So let me start with Hugs. This is called the Say It Hugs stamp set, and it has a Say It Hugs die also. And it's pretty cool, and I'll show you more what those Say It Hugs look like in a minute. But there's also one called Straight Talk, and I used the Straight Talk die and the Hugs die to make each of those projects. Now similarly, there's a set called Hello, and there's a Hello stamp set, and a Say It Hello die, and then a Straight Talk Hello die. And again, it works really well by itself as a stamp set, or the die works really well by itself, or you can mix and match them together. And let me show you what that looks like using the Happy set. So here's the Happy stamp set, and it's got lots of words in it for all the things you might be happy for throughout the year. Birthdays, Mother's Day, things you might make a card, but also things that you might use on a Project Life page or in your scrapbook. So let me start by showing you the Say It die. There's 2 pieces that come with this die. There's a mat that you can use in the background, and then there's also a handwritten word that says the word happy on it. So here I've cut out in blue the mat, and then I've cut out in white the word happy. And then all you have to do is just take a little adhesive and adhere it down to have a beautifully matted handwritten word that says the word happy on it. And that's how I made that card, is I just matted it and then use words from the stamp set to say wishing you a happy birthday. Now the thing that's really cool about this die is that if you die cut out just a plain old mat, say in white, you can also stamp straight onto it. So if you take that happy word from the stamp set, it'll go right over the top on that mat and fit perfectly. So if you were to just take some blue ink and stamp straight onto that white mat, you get something that looks like this. So you can use the die standalone, you can use it with the stamp set, and it just gets better when you combine the 2. Now the stamp set also coordinates with the Straight Talk die, and let me show you how the Straight Talk Happy die works. Here the die is a short little word that just says the word happy, and it's not scripty at all. It's not intended to be stamped on. And here I've already die cut out that blue piece of paper. And I'm just going to take some scissors and snip to the ends of it. Now if it were longer I could use my paper trimmer to get it perfectly lined up, but in this case it's really just a short little 3-inch piece, so I'm just going to snip off those edges and pull it apart. And that's how I made the 2 journaling cards, as I just put it up at the top and rounded the corners, took the little pieces out of the word happy, and then I took the other piece and put it at the bottom to make that card. Now you can also use the words that are in the Happy set and that coordinate, so you can stamp the words travel or the words week and make this a happy week or happy travels. So that's how the Straight Talk dies work. Now the Hello stamp set works similar to the one you just saw in that it has a Say It Hello die that has both the handwritten word and then a mat, and then it also has the Straight Talk die, which is more in a sans serif font, very simple font, but that coordinates with the stamp set. So in this case, I did Hello Adventure using the Straight Talk die, and then on the card, I used the inverse to make the hello, and then stamped the word girlfriend to finish that card. So I could have used the dies just by themselves, but they really were enhanced when we put them together with the stamp set. I think one of my favorite new stamp sets is called HUGS, and it is similar to the other 2 in that it has a Say It die with the mat and the scripty word, but it also has the Straight Talk die. So in this case, I made a little HUGS banner for that picture of my daughter, and I used the inverse to make a little gift card, and I just sewed together 2 of our card dies to make the little gift card pack. And then for the card, I cut out the Say It Hugs mat and scripty word, and then for all of them I just added a stamped word to finish off the project. So here's easy ways that you can make both things for your scrapbook pages but also for your cards. If you'd like to learn more about our products, please visit our website, join us on Facebook or Twitter or Pinterest, And always, you can see more on our blog. We also have a YouTube channel. Hope to see you online.